Hey, my name's Dom, and I'm one of the Walker Bikers with On to Ottawa SOS, and I'm recording here in lovely Super Farm Homestead from the most amazing family I've ever met just outside of Rock Creek, BC. And I want to talk about a few things that I put in my book. I was just going to go in no specific order, but this trip is amazing. This trip is like a training ground because you're dealing with so many different situations on a day-to-day basis, and you've got to put yourself, you've got to humble yourself and put the team's needs first, really. And it's really really gratifying though to help everyone, and everyone's achieving exactly what they want to. We're not problem free on a day-to-day basis, but we match our challenges with as much love as possible because we're getting really tight. And people who just come on right away, they feel it as well, because we're not trying to make an exclusive group. We're very inclusive and committed to like helping and supporting people as much as we can, really, with, and like that's especially so like unlimited support mentally and emotionally and physically, and as much other types of support as we can as possible too. And yeah, the trip is the training. This is it. It's not so much about the destination, it's about the journey, because the destination is just an endpoint in the future, and we're far more concerned about now, the present moment. And we're learning to trust each other. That's a big lesson for me specifically. My last big lesson was forgiveness, and now it's trust. And I'm blown away by this group. I'm trusting them more every day. I we dumpster dive and we scavenge and we forage and stuff because we just trust that we're always going to be supported by our situation, by our environment. Be that wildcrafting out in the woods, we've done that. We've had like nettles, we've had cattails, we've had tons of dandelions and lamb's quarter, and all sorts of stuff. And eventually, we're going to have to start doing more and more of that, I think, because we feel better on days like that where we've eaten a lot of wildcrafted food. We're getting a better male to male or male to female ratio now too. We're going to have another girl come in a couple days, and we've had a wonderful walker join us yesterday. She came along, and we're staying at her family's place, and we have other people join us for a day or so here and there, and it's really great to balance that out because we were mostly just lots of dudes. And yeah, problem solving, unity. We're having circle of intentions and gratitude every morning, setting it out there that we're really grateful for everything that we've been doing, and it's wonderful. So this is like, if you can take some time off and you want to have a good lesson, good time, and make really good friends, why not come join us? It's not that hard. You really don't need to do that much. I heard about the idea of walking across BC, and I was like, oh, okay. 4 days later, I had my 2 weeks notice in, and you gotta pack efficiently. You gotta pack a nice backpack, sleeping bag, warm clothing, multiple layers, because sometimes it's scorching hot, but other times we're up in the mountains and it's like 0 degrees. So you gotta really plan ahead. Bring a flashlight, all that stuff. We've posted the information. I think we're either have done or we will make a list of things that you should consider bringing, and then optional stuff as well, so that people can get helped out with that. That's pretty much everything I want to talk about before closing off. And thank you so much, guys, for even taking the time to look at this. I really appreciate all the support we're getting from everyone commenting on the site or sending messages, or people hosting us or have hosted us, and our friends and family and everyone. You're all great, and all the psychic support out there too. It's really wonderful. We will continue trying making a difference anywhere we go, if it's even just making people smile as they see us on the side of the road, looking like absolute nutters and covered in costumes and capes and shininess and banners and stuff. We haven't been yelled at, go get a job, yet, but I heard that a lot at Occupy Vancouver, so I'm used to it. Anyways, much love, namaste, peace.